Hey there everyone, Jacob here. In this video, I'm going to be going over how to properly hold a shot put and a discus. So first up is going to be the shot put. So when holding a shot put, you're going to want the weight kind of on your knuckles right in here and a little bit below, as well as up onto your fingers. That way you're going to get a really good flick and push into the ball when you're throwing it. Now, you want your fingers pretty close together. Don't want them super spread out because you won't be able to put any power into the throw itself. With a shot put, it'll look somewhat like this. My thumb is supporting the ball on the bottom, and then the back is looking like this. So my hands are pretty close together. Now I'm going to take this and put it in my neck, kind of between my ear and my jaw. So just like this. And when I'm in here, as you can see, my palm is facing directly out into the direction that I'll be throwing, and my thumb is pointing down. You don't want it like this, because your palm is pointing straight up. You'll have the tendency to throw the shot put up versus out. Now, probably the most important thing, and the thing that you'll hear throws coaches everywhere telling their kids, is keep this elbow nice and high. You don't want it to drop down here, because you won't be able to push into the shot, especially out here, because shot's not up against my neck at all, and that's an illegal throw. And with having the elbow lower, you'll have the tendency to throw it more like a baseball, which leads to a lot of injuries. So again, recap on this: shot put is on my knuckles and a little bit below, as well as my fingers, into my neck between my ear and jaw. Palm is out, thumb down, and elbow nice and high. So that is how to hold a shot put properly. Now onto the discus. When holding discus, what I like to do is kind of have a half Spock hand going on. So my middle finger and pointer finger are together, while my pinky and ring finger are apart. So then with my middle finger, I'll split the discus in half, bring my hands up over the edge, and as you can see, I have only the pads of my fingers along the edge of the discus. I'm not wrapping around like this, because like this, you're not going to be able to release the discus very well at all. And now with my thumb, what I'm kind of doing is applying a little bit of pressure downward onto the discus itself. So that way it'll release flatter when I go to throw it. So just like this. So it's a little bit more straightforward than the shot put. So I hope that you found this video useful. I'll have future videos coming out for proper technique for the shot put and discus, as well as drills for each of those and progressions into the full throws. So stay tuned for those. They'll be coming out shortly.